This is a group of 26 news outlets that have all come together to learn about how to do solutions journalism to effectively cover caregiving and the challenges that caregivers face.
If you look at a lot of the folks that are here today, they're either relatively early in their career or they've been doing this a long time. Let's get the best out of both of those. You know, the energy, the skills that next generation brings, informed by a group of long-standing journalists who say, let me help.
I was out here doing this work all by myself, it seemed. And so when I was approached to consider joining the collaborative, I was elated because now I have a family of folks who understand this work and understand the plight of caregivers, as well as the care recipients.
The collaborative began in Western New York with some sites in Rochester and Buffalo, and then, thanks to our funders, the Ralph Wilson Foundation, we hopped the pond, so to speak, over to Michigan.
This is the brainchild of the Wilson Foundation. Not only are they supporting it, but the idea of really looking at the issue of caregiving came from the foundation.
I felt like it was a topic that could use the practice of solutions journalism, finding solutions, not just talking about it from a crisis perspective.
Here we're taking a kind of backdoor approach. We're finding the solutions, and these are solutions that may be working well somewhere else that we tell stories about because they may work well right here at home.
Traditionally, journalists have a very competitive nature about them. As newsrooms and journalism as an industry is undergoing crisis, we're finding that cooperation, collaboration is a much more sustainable way of moving about and really solving issues.
When you work collaboratively, you can leverage the talents across many different newsrooms and reach a greater size of audience by working together and lifting all boats on topics that are of common concern.
In presenting solutions, I think that the audience sees us as serving the need that we've always served, and that is helping our communities solve its problems.
Bottom line is folks, when they plug into one of these stories, understand, in some cases for the first time, that they're not alone, that there's somebody else who cares about these issues, that there are places to go to understand more.
So this type of journalism, we believe, is worth people's time, their curiosity, their own commitment to their community, and they see that we have a commitment to the community because we're investing in this type of journalism.
No, this isn't breaking news, but when caregiving becomes an issue in your family, you start to look for resources, and you start to look for relevance, and you start to look for a way to level set within your own family. This is, in the end, a role for journalism to play with a longer arc.